Finally bringing you guys episode 3. Yes, I know it has been almost a month since I made episode 2, but I am gonna play some Minecraft. I don't know, I just haven't really been in the mood to play it, just been distracted by various things, but gonna continue where I was. Okay, last time I checked we were in here, and I was going to start, wait, don't I have diamonds? Yes, I have 3 diamonds, so I need to get the heck out of here so I can start getting, oh wait, I think I can, oh, I can just make the pickaxe right now. Okay. Shoot. I think it's, what, 14 pieces for, yes, okay. 14 pieces for, oh god, I'm totally blanking right now. For a portal, god. Okay. I should block this water. Oh god, I don't need a full. Okay, let's see what to talk about today. Oh shoot. Okay, never mind, you can take it. Last thing I need is a freaking, wait, is that, oh, I just wasted freaking cobblestone for no reason. Okay, cobblestone, dime a dozen. Oh shit. Okay, trying to block that off because I don't want to freaking be pushed in the water. I mean water, in the lava. One time I was playing this and I was crouching and it didn't even matter. The water just pushed me in anyways. There you go. Yeah, I've just been kind of just like distracted with work and stuff. I work and then I come home and I'm lazy and all I want to do is watch Netflix. I don't even do anything else, or sometimes I'll play Gears with my brother and friends. But yeah, a lot of the time I'm just like, eh. But I know I'm gonna keep making these, and of course my Gears of Wars and my Dragon Ball Z lores and stuff like that. Oh shit. Okay, well that one's covered. There's like a little secret to this. If you don't know, basically you just gotta make sure that a piece always has something like on top. You gotta, I mean on bottom, you gotta make sure there's something underneath it. I've seen so many of my friends try to get Obsidian and they just fail the whole time because all they're doing is just breaking and hoping it doesn't fall in the lava. But it's actually not that hard, you just gotta make sure you just kind of just build stuff underneath it. Just check each one that you're gonna break off, basically. It's pretty simple. I'm trying to think, okay, well, one thing I'm pretty sure you don't know about me yet, it's pretty simple, is, you know, my job, I know in the last few episodes I talked about that I live with my parents and stuff, and I help them out with money, etc. But my job, basically, all I do, it's pretty simple. I just work like at an airport, and the airport I work at is basically like coupled with a car rental place, and all I do is just clean rent-a-cars all day. Like I work in a big lot, and they just bring me cars and I clean them, and then it's pretty simple. Just clean the cars and drive them to the wash, and it's pretty simple stuff. And simple, easy job for a guy like me. Previous jobs I've had before were kind of more difficult. Like my first job I had was actually not very difficult, but the reason why I quit that job was because they kept kind of like screwing me over when it came to hours. I used to work like in a warehouse where I would package various things that they would come into the warehouse, like whether it be stuff people ordered off of Amazon.com or just basically anything like clothes, toys, just various things you can possibly think of. And the reason why I quit that job was because they would always say, oh, come in tomorrow. We might need you. Might. Keyword might. And the thing is, it was very far from where I live. It's like ridiculously far distance. Like if you know lived in Arizona and I could tell you where, you would know. It's just it took forever, and not to mention it was really early in the morning when they wanted me to go in at 6 a.m. So they would say we might need you, and then I would go way out there at freaking 6 a.m. and then, oh, you can go home. Never mind, we don't need you. And it's just like, really? What was the point of that? I could have just stayed sleeping. And it's not just that, but because of the fact that they kept doing it a lot. They did that to me various times, and it's just like, okay, this job is annoying. And then at the time I didn't have a car, so it was kind of a pain in the ass because I always had to ask my dad to help me out, bring me there, and then if they didn't need me, I would be stuck in needing a ride or something to go home for like several hours. I remember one time I needed a ride really bad, and I literally had to wait like 4 hours. Like my brother couldn't pick me up until like 11, and I got there at 6. So what is that, like 7, 8? Yeah, like 4 hours. Just being bored at my work, not being able to work. Whereas if I could have just, if they just let me work, I could have worked and that's it. And then that was the reason why I quit that job. And then the other job I had was I used to work with a plumber. I used to be a plumber assistant. And you're probably thinking, oh, the traditional ride in a car, go to a house, fix a leaky pipe thing. No, it was extremely hard work. I used to work like we would go out to random house frames, like houses that were barely being built. Don't even have like, it's just a frame, and we would have to like just plumb the house, basically fill every single part of the pipes and everything that the house needed, and it was very hard work. I would go in like at 5, 6 in the morning, and I wouldn't get home till like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and it was very difficult, but not because of the hard work. Oh god, zombie! Not because of the hard work, but the reason why I quit that job was kind of because of the language barrier. The thing that was very unfortunate for me is I'm Mexican, but I don't know Spanish, and the thing that was very annoying about that job is everyone there knew Spanish, and that was like their first language. Like I don't know, it was weird. It was just like they all knew Spanish and like 90% of them didn't know English. So it was like I'm trying to work with these people that I don't even know how to communicate with. So it was just like, why am I here? It was just very hard, very difficult work, and I'm trying to freaking work with these people that I don't even understand. Literally don't understand. And it was very hard. The guy I worked with knew very 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 little English, very little. I remember the first time I met him, he's like, "Habla español?" I'm like, poquito or whatever, like saying, he asked me if I speak Spanish, and I was like, very little, muy poquito or something like that. I don't really know Spanish at all, so. And it's just like, dang it. I probably would have stayed at that job if it wasn't for that. But my current job actually it's pretty good. It's simple, just clean cars and you know. And the funny part though is when I first started working there, I actually kind of hated it because of the boss I had at the time. The boss I had was very rude. She was like a woman, and I don't know what her problem was. She just had like mental issues or something. I don't know what the heck was wrong with her. No one liked her. Everyone complained about her. And I guess she worked there for several months before I even got that job, and she just like always took it out on everyone. She made everything a personal thing. And the thing that was really crazy is the first time I worked there for a few months, and a few months in, and I needed to call in because like a family emergency, and I couldn't go to work because I just something personal happened, and I needed to stay home, and I needed to go somewhere else that day. I couldn't work. And when you think of calling in to work, you think, oh, I'll just call in, call my boss, say, hey, I can't come in, no big deal. No, it wasn't like that with her. The second I called her, she answered, and she was like, oh shit. I almost killed myself. Okay, not gonna do that. I should say real quick. No, I called her, And she answers, and if you haven't heard already, my name is Eddie, but my real like official name is Eduardo. So I go, hey, it's Eduardo. I can't come in today. Her name was Rachel. I'm like, hey Rachel, uh, she's oh, what is it, Eduardo? I'm like, I just wanted to call you, let you know that I'm not be able to come in today. Second I said that, dude, she flipped. She went from, oh, what is it, to Eduardo to, you need to come to work. You need to work. It's your job. Blah, 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 and just freaking screaming at me like crazy. And then I was like, well, what's the big deal? I have a personal issue. I need to miss work today. And then not to mention, Saturdays are usually slow at my work. Like we rent cars and we rent out cars, clean them, whatever. And it, like Saturdays are like the easy day. Like the day that like it's actually not bad to call in if you need to, because there's usually not that many cars that day. I don't know what it is about Saturdays, but Saturdays just not a big deal. And she just like, she didn't care. She flipped at me and started screaming, oh, you need to come to work, blah, 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 it's your job, you need to, she just screamed at me basically. And I didn't like argue with her in a rude fashion, but I was like, well, what's the big deal? I can't come in. And she hung up on me. Hung up on me. A woman that's supposed to be a professional, associate for this company, that's supposed to be, act professional, and she hangs up on me on the phone. And then so I call my cousin who got me the job. He's been working there for like 2-3 years. He's like only like a year older than me. And I called him and I was like, dude, she said this, blah blah blah. Do I just go to work or will I get fired? And he's like, nah, dude, she's freaking insane. Just don't worry about it. Just do what you gotta do. Don't worry about it. And I didn't go to work, and she wasn't there the next day, but she was there like maybe the next or 2 days later. She saw me, didn't tell me nothing. So obviously it wasn't a big deal. She just, I don't know. And then the thing that's funny is she later got fired. And a lot of people that, that liked her, I don't know why people would like her, because she was freaking evil. But the people that kind of like her say, oh, she resigned. Bullshit. She didn't resign. She got fired. Or they told her, either she got fired or they told her, you need to resign or we're going to fire you. So they gave her an option to resign, so it wouldn't look as bad. So she was just crazy. And it's just like, God. And, jobs are just very kind of like hard to come across. I've been, it took me a while to finally get one, like stay in one. Like I said already, I had 2 previous jobs. And I quit because it's just, bullshit, or it was too hard, or language barrier, or whatever. And I've been at this job for, let's see, it's what? I started in March and it's July at the time I'm making this video talking to you guys right now. So what is that? April, May, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, like 4 months. Like I've been there 4 months. And ever since at first I kind of really despised the job, but now that she's gone, it's a lot less stressful. Like it really is. Like all the workers seem happier. It really is better. Oh God, I'm yawning. Sorry. I'm making you guys yawn. But it's just like, ugh, she was just evil. If you have a job, or you had, even a teacher or anything that's just evil, feel free to talk about it in the comments below, because I can understand, man, because that boss was the most evilest boss I've ever had. She was just, I don't know what the heck was wrong with that lady. She had some issues. She just, I don't know what the heck was wrong with her. She just took everything out. And then there's another thing about her that proved that she made everything personal, was the very simple fact that if she didn't like you, she would cut your days. Oh God. And like I said, my cousin helped me get the job, and she didn't like him because my cousin is the type of guy that he doesn't like give a crap. He'll talk shit to someone if someone makes him mad, or if he doesn't agree with them, or they try to bullshit him, whatever. He doesn't care. He'll speak his mind. He's from my mom's side of the family, and my mom's side of the family, they're kind of crazy. They're kind of like my mom's side of the family are really, they're shit talkers basically. I'm more calm. if I do get mad, that I guess you could say that side of the family kicks in, and I, get all crazy too. But he's the type of person that just doesn't give a crap from the start. If you give him a bad attitude, he'll freaking straight up talk shit to you. And freaking, when she acted like that with him, trying to act dumb with him, he didn't care. And because of the fact that she didn't like him, she didn't like me. And that was the thing that was kind of unfair for me, because I had nothing to do with the stuff that, that happened with them or whatever. She just didn't like me because she didn't like my cousin. So it was just kind of like a dumb thing, And I don't know, it was just kind of stupid. Really dumb. Oh, what the heck is going on? Whoa, that was a glitch. Ah! Yeah, she hated my guts because she hated my cousin's guts. I'm not trying to say that, I'm glad that she lost a job, because even when someone's mean to me, cruel to me, I still kind of hold, pity for them if something bad happens for them. I'm not the type of person that, yeah, to an extent, I'll be like, haha, that's what you get, karma. But if something really bad happens to them, I will kind of pity them and feel bad for them. Wish them the best. And basically, since she lost her job because of her own stupidity and how she acted really rude to everyone, I feel kind of bad for her. She deserves better, because she's, a person. She probably has her own problems and everything, but you don't treat people like that. I'm not the only person that she treated bad like that. She treated a lot of the coworkers bad. And because of her actions, she lost her job. So it's like, yeah. If you met that woman, you would probably not like her from the beginning, because she's just, whew, insane. But, what are you gonna do? She's gone already, so wish her the best, whatever. But right now, yeah, so far my life just seems pretty cool right now. I'm just kind of just chilling, and I got a job finally, and my brother sold me a car, 2001 Ford Escort, which is actually a really good car. It needs a tune-up or something, but it's running fine, and it's a good car. And I got really lucky because my brother hooked me up. He sold me a good car for only $1,000. So you might think, well, 1,000 if if your person doesn't have a job, or if you don't like spending that much money. But if you really sit there and think about it, $1,000 for a car, a good car, by the way, car from this century, not from freaking 1980 or something. It's a good deal, and I thank my brother very much for that, because it's good. It runs good. I can get around, and it's good. I'm lucky. I'm really lucky to have that vehicle. And I already paid him off, and I have a car and everything, got a job. Now all I need now is just to fix that car up, get the tune-up, and basically get a better job. Because even though this job is nice, it doesn't pay that good. But I'm not gonna quit it. I'm gonna stay there until I find something better. But yeah, for now it's fine. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my laptop, making sure it's recording everything correctly. But yeah, it's just got my simple life going. Kind of had a bad few experiences with relationships and stuff, so kind of just keep away from that stuff right now. I like my life simple. Games, work, car, drive around, buy stuff, help my parents out, etc. Okay, let's see. You know what? Oh! I had a freaking flint and I threw it away. Oh, wait, let's see. I could just get a piece of flint. Oh, wait, no, let's go to sleep first before anything. Too many monsters nearby. Yeah, let's save just in case. Yeah, no, I need to make more of these though, because I get distracted at work and get home and just want to chill, play Gears of War all the time. But I do want to make these because I do actually like Minecraft a lot. Are you guys excited for Minecraft Xbox One Edition? Because I actually am. I think it sounds like a really good idea. Make the worlds bigger, add more features, just make the game overall better. Speaking of the Xbox One, I'm excited for it. I know people are hating on it all crazy, but I think it's just a big misunderstanding. Honestly, they take a lot of people tend to take things way out of proportion. And now the old DRM, policies and everything about the used games was taken off, but yet now I heard that they doing like a signing a petition to try to get it back on, and I don't think they'll actually succeed. You know what I mean? I don't think Microsoft will listen to that. They would have to get like a lot of signatures, whatever. I was gonna say subscriptions. But whatever, either way, I don't really care. I'm basically like an Xbox guy no matter what. Oh god! I don't have anything that's PlayStation though. I like PlayStation, that's fine. Oh shoot, zombie. Oh, zombie, skeleton. Oops. Okay, now I need flint. I know I said in the previous episode that I wanna wait till I find the stronghold, but let's check out the Nether realm just real quick before this episode ends, because it's already 20 minutes in. So let's just check out the Nether realm one time. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's kind of like blanking out there. I was like looking at my items. Okay. Oh yeah, it's 4. Okay. 2, 3. Wait. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I always get kind of confused on that. That. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. If I could actually find a stronghold in here, I could just use that as a way to teleport to the one in the real world, I think. Oh, shit. Hate those damn things. They scream way too loud. Barely, like, smack it once and it's like... But wait, where's that? Oh, gosh. Are you kidding me? I found a stronghold. I think that's a stronghold. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode for now, but now we know what we're gonna look at next episode. And even if it isn't a stronghold, it's fine. Something interesting to start off next episode with. I try not to make these too long. Okay. Alright, well. I'm done for now, guys. Next episode I'll be going to check out that part of that area and see what happens next. If you guys like this video and you haven't subscribed already yet, please hit that like button, subscribe. And if you got any questions, personal questions, whatever you guys want to hear me discuss in the next episode of my Minecraft video, Minecraft survival, go for it and then leave it in the comments below. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy.